I'm Marie, and I'm Austrian and German, currently living in Austria. And I grew up in China and in Thailand for most of my life. And in Austria, I'm studying international business and Chinese. So I'm doing an internship here now in China to get a real feeling of how work life is. So I'm doing my internship at a Sino-American company called Ferrantes and Partners, and it's like company culture-wise, it's a American Chinese, but also a bit of German culture. So which is like very interesting and cool to see because it's not just Chinese or not just German or not just American, but it's everything mixed together. So you have sometimes the laid backness of the Chengdu culture, so that you have little naps after lunch, or that you rest, or you come to the office a bit later, but you also have the, I think, effectiveness and job-oriented tasks that American and German companies have. So I think that's like one of the coolest things that I've experienced here, just to see how well you can mix cultures together and like the outcome that you have from that. So the reason why I chose Chengdu as my internship city was because I always heard a lot of cool stuff about Chengdu, and I grew up here, or in Kunming in China, and it's a very new city, and it's not in the east of China, so it's a bit less developed and has more of a Western China culture, and it's more relaxed and a lot of nature. So that's what I really like about the city. Also, there's a lot of new businesses here, a lot of new startup developments. So I think that's a very interesting thing to see, and to see how people start up businesses in China with difficulties of speaking the language. And so I'm staying with a Chinese family for this month, and the reason why I wanted to stay with a Chinese family was because the close contact with Chinese culture. So I'm living with a family, and they have an 8-year-old daughter, and just going outside with her, playing with her, learning Chinese card games, or getting taught how to cook Chinese food, I think has really enriched this time here, and also confronted me with the real Chinese culture and just the hospitality that the Chinese people show and really invite you into your home or their home. So I think that was one of the most impactful and cool things that I've experienced here during my time. So definitely do an internship with InternChina, because at first I had my hesitations because I wanted to do an internship and wasn't quite sure where to do it and with which company, but then I googled internship in China, and then I got to the InternChina website, and really from the start to the end there was super organization, everybody was very friendly, everything went very smoothly, and I think that's just speaks for quality and really trusting. And especially when going to a different country, you kind of need the security that you're picked up from the airport, you know you have a good home. If anything goes wrong, InternChina is there to help you. And so I think that was very surprising because I did not expect that InternChina would be so caring. So I'm very positively surprised that everything went so well, and I just felt taken care of. To Chengdu, it'll truly be a life-changing experience.